Man. Runners in motion. Tracy. Wilson does it in that corner again against Parramatta. It's the King's birthday revisited.
Play wide and score.
This will show it. They've got to work together. Just gets caught up there, Will Penasini.
That was a brilliant finish. And Blake Wilson, who's their key man, started with Kurt Mann, all to Toby Sexton and Connor Tracy. He does everything 100 mile an hour and created the space for his booty.
20-point lead, 5 minutes on the clock.
There he is again. The work of Teague Wilton defensively this afternoon has been ultra impressive. Until that
Out there, mate. Play on.
And now Humphries a quick tap off the back of the penalty. They were outside the 10, so he could do that there. And Jared Sutton points to the spot. Ends up piece of play.
Such a great little play up. Jamie Humphries wasting no time too. Mazzuls it was pushed by Wilton, and then Humphries out of there. Bang, left foot beats Kennedy, fends off Fanua Blake. Nice moment from Jamie Humphries, the South Sydney halfback.
Yeah, so his number one rule there is when you've got a penalty against you, don't turn your back. A number of the Sharks players, still a little bit of footwork there from Humphries.
Now, the last for the Warriors. Metcalf in position. Kick from Harris to Vida. Oh, yes! Chanel Harris to Vida! Extraordinary from the 5'8".
Well, Glenn, they say the kick is only as good as its chase. What if you decide to chase the ball yourself? Isco, who's been outstanding, and he scores a try all by himself. Hitting me smiler. That is what was needed.
2-0 on the run. Oh, offload to Beauty. Campbell, offload on the bounce. Kitty with it. Kitty's ball on the outside then to Fafita. The Titans, I said when they ran out, there is potential in that try-scoring rush.
We'll just watch it head on. Big Tino running into this defensive line. Brodie Jones, bumpers are up. So Feedy has to come in. The flick pass out to Jaden Campbell. Thomas Kent makes the tackle. That's a fantastic job that Jaden Campbell has done to get that pass going backwards. As he was falling, Kenny picks it up and scoots it straight out there to Jojo Fafita as Ponga makes the tackle, and the home side, who have been under pressure so far, score the first one.
Puts them on the front foot for a kick here from Humphries. No pressure on him. Not much depth on it, though. We'll come down 20 metres out. Stone Street. Boy, they are confident. What a pass that was. Here's Kennedy, and off they go again. Mulatalo runs towards Arrow, runs straight past him. Ero's there again. Ero for the corner. Gray coming. A pass back infield. Mulatalo has it. Shovels it to Hines. There's still a chance. Mulatalo. Kennedy! You can't draw it up like that. But boy, it is good to watch.
Off contract, the Cronulla fullback. Back at home, and he's been brilliant. Will Kennedy extends the lead to 20 points to 0.
Well, he started it and finished it. We talked about the pickup straight away there from Kennedy at the back, and they shift the ball to their left-hand side. Mulatalo goes straight through. And just watch the work, if we get lucky enough to see another replay, of young Jai Gray.
Yeah, good.
Mate, he made 3 try-savers in one movement there. He just kept his feet. Unbelievable. He's got some ticker, that young kid. Just couldn't stop the try in the end.
It's a bombing raid from Manly on this Sunday night at Brookie. Cherry Evans out to Garrick. He might get 4 or 5. Here he is! Ruben Garrick. The rarest night indeed. Can you believe his story this weekend? Come on, Ruben. Give us one more, rock the cradle.
4 tries for Ruben Garrick. I tell you what, when Manly put it together, particularly here at Four Pines, when their attack is hot, there is not too many other teams in the competition that can match it.
They have just been ruthless on errors made by by both Kyo Weeks and Xavier Savage.
Etherington playing it for Brisbane. Here's Haas. Payne Haas! You're not going to stop Payne Haas! Suncorp erupts. He likes that one, the big fella.
Well, if anyone on the field deserves a try, it's Payne Haas, who has been absolutely outstanding's not good enough. They've been trying to hold on to him all night, and now they've said, oh, you know what, just go. Just go. We're not even going to try and get in your way this time. He just steamrolled straight through them to go around and wrap it up for the Broncos here in Brisbane tonight.
Mays in the middle. Well, Luai was back. Coruscant goes himself, goes to the line and scores! The game-clinching try! Appy Coruscant has taken over this contest, and the Tigers knocking on the door of a second straight victory.
That is a sensational play from Coruscant. Everyone, including me and you, Dan, were waiting for the field goal. Coruscant knew. He took the chance. He took the option to run the ball. Tabuai Fado was in the tackle at mark. He spotted that. He knew there was no fullback. He just had to get through the first line of defence, and through he goes. That is a magnificent play from the Tigers captain. We had him on Fox a couple of weeks ago, and I thought, he's a cool character, this bloke. And that's coolness to me, Dan.
18 all, and he just takes over.
Well, that's 2 tries now that he scores one and he sets one up. That's captaincy at its best.
Not only is it a kick to take it out to an 8-point lead here for Brisbane, but it's a kick for Adam Reynolds to move into 3rd place on the all-time point scorers list in rugby league history.
Beautiful, mate.
So here's Reynolds to move into 3rd place, and importantly for tonight, give Brisbane an 8-point lead. Guides it through.
I'm fortunate enough to have been in some good sides. I kick goals. I don't score many tries. My record will show that. I'm grateful. I've had some good try scorers in the teams I've played in. So, work hard on my craft to kick goals, and it's the majority of my points come from. So, something that I'll look back at the end of my career and be proud of. But hopefully, we can keep climbing up that list.
Here is the last. Chips one in behind, well weighted. They have to play at it. What a take by Mulitalo in one hand, and Ronaldo brings it back. An escape. Kennedy for Ero up against Ravalawa. Beats him, beats the cover of Kepi. Kennedy is there. He won't need him. What a try. Coming late, Tass can't get to Kale Ero. It began with Mulitalo, and the Sharks here on the shores of Botany Bay go coast to coast.
He was going to pass the ball in the in-goal area, shrugged out of a couple of tackles, but you just hope that he gets back in the field of play. But the reaction of his outside men, they were straight onto it. You see Hero get the ball, Kennedy is running alongside him saying, go boy, you don't need to pass the ball to me, back on the inside. And what a try. Sensational stuff there from the Sharkies. They are on fire. You won't see a better try than that.